traveling through the thick bush. What's that? Oh, it's a wild reticulated python. Oh wow, this one's albino. Oh, you never get to see that in the wild. How rare. Wait. Oh, this is my snake. How'd it get out here? Welcome back to Talking Serpents. So we've been working really hard around here. I'll show you what we've been doing a little bit later. But we figured we'd take a little work break and hang out with my 12-foot reticulated python slipknot. It just rained probably a half hour ago. And it's slightly cooler temperatures in Texas for the summertime anyways. So I figured he'd enjoy it and me and my wife will definitely enjoy it. Alright, so this is my male reticulated python slipknot. I figured he'd really enjoy the nice weather outside. He had a nice feeding response, so we a little tap training, pull the coil out, all that good stuff, you know. Big snake stuff. So, we fed our female yellow anaconda last night, and that's why he's probably a little bit excited to feed as well. Now I'll give you a little update on my female yellow anaconda. A couple of videos ago, prior to this one, I said I was having some issues with her feeding properly. And I tried a couple things, and the last thing I tried was giving her 2 large PVC hides in her enclosure, and we waited 6 days after she had been in there constantly. How's it going? Anyway, and 6 days in, all of a sudden feeding like an absolute demon again. She's been feeding 100% consistently, not intimidated at all, just comes out of her hide, just destroys it. I'll get a video in the future. And this is actually her shed that we got out of her yesterday. So yeah, fed her last night, super excited. So there's the yellow anaconda update that I said I was going to be given. Alright, enough talk, because talk sometimes isn't fun. Yeah, this is fun. Is this fun? Okay, he whispered in my ear. He said it was fun. Okay. Okay, so let's go outside and just enjoy the nice weather. You ready? Yeah. I had to do that for him. Tell me in the comment section if I'm a liar or not. Alright, let's go. Oh, really? I've got you. Alright, outside. Alright, let's head outside. Oh, it's hard. Holding the camera. And a big snake. I think slipknot's like 35, 40 pounds. Now he's got my arm. Well, give me a hand here. You take the camera. This is just what it's like. Does the snake have me or do I have the snake? I don't know. You gotta learn how to work with the snake. You're just manipulating the snake in your favor and in his favor to be very gentle. You gotta know how to work with it. There you go. So we just finished this reptile enclosure. It's actually 2 reptile enclosures. You know what? Actually, I talked about this in the last video, and I said I was going to be making a 4-foot wide, 30-inch deep, and 30-inch tall, so somebody else could have a slipknot-sized reptile enclosure. And of course, someone ordered one of the 15 new size variations that we just put on our website, talkingserpents.com. So of course, boom, adapter kit. So this is going to be the first set of enclosures with this size adapter kit. So any enclosure that we have on our website, talkingserpents.com, that is 30 inches deep and 30 inches tall, we got adapter kits for it. And of course, we're going to get a lot more in the very near future. We're working super hard. We're making all these very precise fixtures. We're not going into that because that's not fun. It's definitely not fun making either. But that's what makes things predictable and precise. So, well, you want to get in? Okay, here we go. Let's do a little quality control, a little testing. I'm sure you'll feel right at home since it's the size reptile enclosure he's already using. Oh, there you go. He wants to be outside. But anyways, if you haven't seen our adapter kits video, I will link it in the description below. We are the first reptile enclosure company to make adapter kits. So, like this one over here is, we have two separate 4 foot wide, 2 foot deep, and 2 foot tall reptile enclosures. And of course, like I said before, anything that is 2 feet deep and 2 feet high can be adapted together. Anything, any width, whatever you want, we got you covered. Where's my snake going? All distracted over here, but gotta spread the word because these adapter kits are new. Ugh. So, pretty much, it saves you money. The larger the reptile enclosure, the more money it's gonna cost. I know, I figured, right? And then the larger the reptile enclosure is, the more the shipping is going to cost. So, you know, you get a reticulated python, and let's just say you got a 4-30-30 or a 4x2x2 enclosure, and the snake's gonna grow, right? So now your reptile enclosure can grow as your reptile grows. So there's a new idea with reptile enclosures. I'm really excited to keep pushing with these. We get a lot of people that are loving it, so lots more coming in the future. Enough talk about this. That's not what this video is about. Let's go outside and have some fun. He's in the front lawn of our house, but we have 2 acres of land here in Texas, so we're gonna let him slither wherever he wants. So let's head towards the back. See where he goes. Where he slithers, nobody knows, but we're gonna find out. Let's go. So, like I said, this rained probably about an hour ago at this point, so it kind of feels tropical, cooler temperatures here in Texas. So, what a perfect way to take a break. We're always building reptile enclosures and snake hooks, and sometimes you just gotta take a break. Like, we work 7 days a week, usually honestly on average 12 hours a day. So, breaks are nice. Hopefully he doesn't find any copperheads. Found a couple copperheads probably like 9 months ago. One of them I named Cooper the Copperhead. Of course, we left him on the property. I have not seen him since. It's unfortunate, but maybe one day we'll see him again. Slipknot's made his way over to the forest area. I think this is the first time I've ever had one of my snakes in the forest area. So I'll just have to keep him out of all the bushes. So I like the Cooper the Copperhead. Found a couple copperheads over there, and yeah, but it sure is beautiful over here, nice and shaded. Yeah, if that's where he wants to go slither, we're just gonna respect the snake. He's making his way. What do we have here? One beautiful snake, that's what we have. You having a good time? This is quite the slither session, I gotta admit that. Snake exercise 101. You curious? Slither if you're happy. Tongue flickers if you're happy. Perfect. I figured. Alright, I think we're all about over it. Slipknot has slithered as much as he can possibly handle, but then again he's still moving, so who knows. So we're gonna go inside and I'm going to give him a bath, let him soak in the tub for as long as he wants, get him submerged, and then what I like to do is submerge him, check the belly scales, the top, underneath their neck, in the cloaca area for any bugs, ticks, stuff like that. I've never had an issue, but if we do have an issue, I'll be able to see it. So, I'd rather be better safe than sorry. Let's go inside, get in the tub. Do you know what time it is? Bath time. He's enjoying the soak. He's probably been in for like 15-20 minutes. We like to put some bushes in there, kind of like represents like what it would be like in a swamp. Usually you put them over the top of the snake. Seems to make him want to stay in the tub for the most part. Doesn't work for all snakes, but for a semi-aquatic snake, seems to help. Works for my anaconda as well, and my false water cobra. Other than that, they will play the water is lava game, and they will pretty much try to escape. So, inspecting slipknot scales. Took like a 30-minute bath, and then all of a sudden, he was over it. Just inspecting him, making sure there's nothing on him. He looks just fine. All right. The only thing he managed to get on was a little bit of mud. Excuse me, Slipknot, do you have a moment to talk about PVC, d.i.y, and custom reptile enclosures? Yeah, the kind that you live in. Yeah, many different interior-exterior coatings, even adapter kits to make a reptile enclosure size that you live in possible for other people. What about snake hooks? You know, sometimes the snake hooks we need to use on you, different sizes, variation, and color grips. Is that something you're interested to talk about? Yeah, I thought so. Available what? Oh, what'd you say? Oh, available at talkingserpents.com. Yeah, that is a very important thing. Well, you have a nice day, sir. Well, he's over it. So that means that's the end of this video. If you like the video, strike that like button. If you have any comments, post in the comment section below. If you like what you saw, please do subscribe. It definitely helps. I'll see you in the next video.